Hi, I'm McEachern, and this is my I Have a Dream scholarship submission video. So normally my dreams are rather positive. They're normally about the most recent book I've had, and I am in place of the main character. So whatever that character goes through, I go through in the dream. Normally this is wonderful because I read a lot of romance, a lot of comedy, a lot of fantasy. So normally I have a love interest, I go on an adventure, all things that are enjoyable. This recent past 2 weeks, I stepped out and I ventured into a different genre I normally don't read, which is historical fiction. And I read the book called The Book Thief. So this book follows Liesl Meminger, and she's a little girl who grew up in the Holocaust. It is about more than just the war, though. It details the death of her brother and father, which she has to cope with at a young age. It details the making of friendships, losing friends to war, and it also details the importance of kindness, even small kindness in a harsh time. It details the relationship between life and death. Because a key about this book is that it is not from Liesl's perspective, it is from the perspective of death. And it is about every time when she should have died and death was chasing her and she somehow managed to escape. So, as you can tell, if my dreams are about what I read, this was not the ideal dream because I did go through a lot in my dream and I really felt the pain and suffering that she felt in the book. Because at reading the book, it was so descriptive to where I could understand it, but living that out in my dream, I realized I could never even grasp the kind of torture and anguish that she felt because it is that severe. And more than not being able to understand truly what she went through, but realizing that I should be extremely grateful that I do not have to go through that and that I will most likely never have to go through that. And so it did more than just open my eyes to how harsh the realities actually were, but it made me realize how thankful I should be that I don't have to experience that on a daily basis.